Welcome to Mitigating Negativity Bias. Negativity bias is an adaptive evolutionary function that helped our ancestors successfully attend to environmental threats. Over time, our brains became hardwired to identify and quickly respond to danger. Although negativity bias can be beneficial in many healthcare situations, in others, it results in a tendency to be more problem than solution-focused. For example, physicians traditionally utilize the Socratic method to guide trainees to the correct answer. Questions are focused on worst-case scenarios in service of avoiding missing critical diagnoses and to provide patients with improved treatment and increased positive outcomes. The Socratic method can be harmful, however, when primarily used for on-the-spot quizzing, rather than on the development of clinical reasoning. An unintended consequence of this approach is the fostering of a negativity bias culture, which promotes perfectionism, fear of failure, underreporting of medical errors, non-optimal patient outcomes, physician and trainee burnout, and disengagement. As a program director, you can mitigate the impact of negativity bias for your trainees and build a more positive culture through your behavior and teaching approach. Minimize the potential for generating trainee humiliation by avoiding on-the-spot quizzing that publicly exposes a trainee's lack of knowledge. Notice, acknowledge, and praise trainee contributions and growth in their clinical reasoning skills. Research studies support that trainees who receive positive feedback demonstrate greater efficacy and flexibility in their decision-making. Encourage the reporting of medical errors, reframing mistakes as professional growth and learning opportunities. This approach builds and strengthens neural pathways that foster increased resilience and psychological safety. Having physical and emotional energy reserves empowers physicians to provide the best possible patient care. Encourage your trainees to recognize and prioritize their physical and psychological needs by modeling healthy behaviors. Ask yourself, how do I identify and prioritize my needs? And how can I share what I do with my trainees? Your efforts to recognize and mitigate the harmful aspects of negativity bias will foster a positive culture and have a lasting effect on your trainees' progress through their rotations and throughout their career. Thank you.